Hey everybody, it's that time once again for our organizers of the week shout outs. I hope you hear your name. First up, we have Ms. Natalie Enright Saunders. And Natalie is out of San Francisco. She's a community activist. She's super excited about assembling her team out in San Fran. And congratulations, Natalie, in advance. She is only 2 weeks away from finishing up her master's program in library and information sciences. So congrats to you. Next, we have Ms. Charlotte Robinson. Charlotte is in Mississippi, and she has truly just inspired trekkers, particularly the nominator, with her journey, with her transformation. She really helped the nominator put her goals into perspective, and she wrote that Charlotte is on a mission all her own, and her results have spoken louder than words ever could. Next, we want to shout out Ms. Leanna out in New Orleans. And Leanna joined us a couple of weekends ago at the United States of Women Summit. She came to all the panels. She brought her energy to our amazing Self-Care for Freedom Fighters workshop. And she did a fantastic Facebook Live during our walk at the workshop. So make sure you stop by the Healthy Black Women and Girls page to check out that Facebook Live. Next, we want to give some crew love. We want to shout out an entire team showing some love to the Syracuse Soul Steppers out in New York. So the Syracuse Soul Steppers, they actually just organized a breakfast over the weekend where they could strategize how they were going to use the Harriet's Handbook and also ways to attract more women to the movement in upstate New York. So we see y'all out there organizing. Next up, we have Ms. Lisa Baker McGee, and Lisa is out of Richardson, Texas. And we just love Lisa's enthusiasm for the Harriet's Handbook. We know everybody was excited, but Lisa printed out the book, got her highlighters, got her sticky tabs, like she is ready to go. It is not a game. So thank you for inspiring us and showing us how to just jump right in and embrace the Harriet's Handbook as a part of our self-care toolbox. We love it. Next, we have Ms. Habiba Jackson. And Habiba is out of Silver Spring, Maryland. And the nominator says that Habiba is the true definition of an organizer, team leader, and she always represents for GirlTrek. So Habiba actually found out about an event that was happening in her area, and she was already ready to go on the ground to make sure that GirlTrek was represented. So like we always say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So thank you, Habiba, for living that out. Next, we want to show some solo trekker love because we're not all part of a team or a crew, and we love our solo trekkers. And so this one is an OG, a trekking vet, Ms. Rosalind Morris out of Alabama. And Rosalind has just inspired us over the years with her ability to rally all of us, not just physically getting out walking, but rally us spiritually. So some of you might remember Rosalind speaking a few years back when we were in Selma, and it was just such a powerful anointing. So thank you, Rosalind, for sharing your light with all of us. And then we want to show some love to our Team Memphis trekkers, showing some love to Lanice Woods and her daughter, showing love to Karen King and all of the Memphis trekkers, particularly the ones who came out this past weekend for a beautiful mother-daughter trek. They had the streamers. It just looked like so much fun, so much high energy, just a beautiful moment. So thank you, ladies, for putting that together and really celebrating our mothers and our daughters. And then finally, we want to shout out Mika Edwards. And Mika's out of Chicago. And not only did Mika finish the 100-mile challenge and get into the Harry Hall of Fame, but she actually finished with over 300 miles. But wait, that's not even the most phenomenal part. She did these 300 miles after being hospitalized in March and April with blood clots and complications from lupus. So despite all the pain, despite the breathing issues, she was able to rally herself, find her strength, and get out and walk. So Mika's been out. She's been at the Swallow Cliff stairs a couple of times getting it in. So thank you, Mika, for just being an inspiration and pushing through and showing us what strength looks like. So congratulations to all of our nominees this week. Again, congratulate these ladies on their city Facebook pages, and we will have a fresh crew of nominees in the next video. So see y'all later.